Hello! It's me, OH Music, and this is the final closing time factor video recovery thoughts. And this is it, our big season finale, all this week. This is a Peter Hewitt Institute, and so is, let's see. Oh, yes. So this first United Methodist Church, that is tomorrow. Tomorrow, and we're not going to do it at Grace University, don't we? Yeah. Because the big season finale is this Thursday. That's right, this Thursday. Mark your calendars before it does. Just a discussion about that for our big season finale of my final closing time factor video commentary thoughts. So is my final closing time factor weekend video commentary thoughts from DailyMotion.com. So it's gonna be fun. So it's my time factor website all this week for our big season finale, and it's done because I gotta relax. I gotta relax, and that is why I gotta do something. Do something for Grace University and others. So it's way over bedtime. Too much pressure. Too much pressure. Well, you guessed it. Who knows? So, like I said, big season finale all this week from YouTube.com, and so it's my Time Factor website and others. So just a discussion about that. Anyways, enough is enough. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Final closing Time Factor video coverage on starts right now. So, if all of you don't mind, please kick the theme music, shall we? Somebody's gotta say it. That's why Elvis music are inside your video set. That's why the real consumption lives here. This is the final closing Time Factor video commentary thoughts. Alright, let's get this show on the road, shall we? With an all new final closing Time Factor video commentary thoughts. Hope you have a wonderful weekend, as we all do. And I hope you do. Some breaking news. Breaking news about this, that, that earthquake in Nepal that I just read this on my Twitter phone, and because trapped 20,000 feet and hundreds of you-know-who Mount Everest climbers await as choppers to supplies running low because these four people, U.S. people, these four U.S. people are dead because it's way beyond this one because they stranded because all the authorities just for today, and I tried to post it on my Time Factor website last Sunday, last Sunday night, and why? Because these two American people are killed in a major earthquake, and they struck at Nepal, Kathmandu. Of course, because I listened to Gordon Deal, according to Wall Street Journal, this morning after I get off from work. But here's the thing, because the other stateside families were desperate, awaiting on these loved ones, because anyone's civilized. Thomas Eli Kaplan and then Dean Trong were the 17 trekkers believed that have been killed at Mount Everest Base Camp during during the during the massive earthquake. It hits last Saturday because as many as four Americans died inside an earthquake, and all the Mount Everest Base Camp and the State Department says this today because the two others had not been yet officially identified. Either consider this: consular, officials have not confirmed, and why? Because their identities could be the next of kin have not been notified, but their company's publicity identified last weekend. And why? Because Marissa Eve, uh, uh, Marissa Eve, I'm not going to pronounce her last name, whatever it is, just worked for the Seattle-based guide service Madison Mountaineering, so it's Google Inc. has confirmed that Dan Frittenberg was climbing the peak with three colleagues who survived. Wow, thank God. And that's why the State Department official says that they were doing everything in their power to help the facilities to rescue and track down those Americans are stranded in Nepal. And what about this? What about the State Department? Well, you guessed it. Now this gonna be worse. This this 7.8 magnitude earthquake was at least 4,000 dead. That's right, 4,000 people are dead in this country, and that is why the safest of these U.S. citizens are overseas to be a top priority. And why? Because it's just a huge loss. So I'll tell you one thing: is another group of Americans on this artist on on an artist tour reportedly stranded at the remotest countryside along Nepal-Tibet border. Because as 9 Americans were part of the tour and they concluded with this. They traveled to Dubai to Kathmandu and throughout the countryside of Tibet. And it would if everyone knows that people are traveling countries, all that stuff, well, I guess so. Because here's here's the moral of the story is. The moral of the story is this. While the travelers, I'm not going to read it all of it because I'll just give you a short synopsis of this one. Because the travelers are situated, seem grim. There, you know him. There's a body of a glimmer of hope. This for today. Glimmer of hope for today and Monday afternoon, whatever it is. And Matthews said that he had to receive a word that 23 Americans were rescued in that same area where the group is to be, that's right, to be believed. But the information of Nepal was still scant. But if it fits the profile, we know we are hoping that Beverly and our group were in that rescue because, but we don't know for certain. Well, so just I'll find out what the update is probably tomorrow or Wednesday, or should we say Thursday, because the big season finale is here because because I hope that we'll follow this story up. So you just have to trust me about that. So who knows? Keep it civilized. So keep in touch our prayers for these people, and we want this one because it can't be civilized. So that's all I can say. Keep in touch our prayers for these people in Kathmandu. So that'll be that'll be that could be important. So, anyways, we gotta go. Don't forget tomorrow. Tomorrow I tomorrow and have more of this one for this A.Hall tragedy and whatever it is. Oh, by the way, tomorrow my final closing time factor video commentary thoughts. Did you watch the White House Correspondents' dinner? Oh god. And I'm not gonna because I can't believe that President Obama said this, try to trash those no good for nothing Republicans. Give me one good reason why this is so pathetic. Well, perhaps we're asleep. Well, we know. Can be civilized. Anyways, don't forget to Facebook and follow LH Music, Facebook.com and Twitter.com. You know my username. You know my username, LH Music Time. So it's TimeFactor website, lhmusictimefactor.gmail.com, and so it's TimeFactor page on Facebook as well. For the big season finale is all this week on my TimeFactor website. So it's gonna be good. Anyways, I gotta go. See you tomorrow at First United Methodist Church. Just before or after break, or before we adjourn. Yeah, because we're doing cities, sister cities salute rehearsal, and yeah, it's all good. Woo! You'll love it. Anyways, see you tomorrow. LH Music is about to sign up for God's blessings, and I'll be back as far as we're concerned. And I still live to you, America. See ya. Take care. Oh, bye bye.